What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just getting things started, getting it going. Yes, Jerbear, this is Borderlands 4. We're gonna be playing here today. Running my new Fool's Gold cash build, which I'm eventually gonna get around to making a video for. And I'm on Harlow right now because I'm trying to farm the Convergence shotgun because it synergizes with the build I'm working on really well. Plus, it's just a really great gun. And I've never really spent some time farming it, especially at level 60, so doing that now. And I'm lucky enough to actually have it in my black market this week too, so constantly check in with each of my Vault Hunters here. Ideally looking for Jacobs and SMG, and I have not seen any SMG roll yet, so I have to keep coming back. Alright, so nothing good there with Arlo. Let's try Rafa. Bless, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Hey, Rafa, there we go. See if we have any decent rolls with Rafa. Yeah, can you believe it? I'm Bama, thank you for liking the live. Yeah, I'm farming Convergence, and I haven't even checked the black market until earlier today, and I've been farming Convergence over at Bramble Song for the last couple days. And I was like, well, let me just go check the black market just for the hell of it, just see what's in there. Sure enough, Convergence is in my black market. So it's like, well, perfect timing. I'm farming it. So I'm just constantly checking it every 30 minutes with each Vault Hunter that I run, just to see what kind of rolls I get. And so far, I haven't gotten anything. I've gotten some decent Jacobs ones, but nothing with SMG. See, still nothing with SMG. Yeah. And then I know the kickballer can roll the beam tosser, so I'm checking for beam tossers, and this is kind of a lower one, 29,000. I feel like it can go a lot higher than that. So, nothing there. Jake, how's it going today? Oh, it's going well, man. How are you? I'm still trying to farm some Convergence, and I actually just checked my Maurice's black market earlier today, Jake, and sure enough, I have the Convergence in my black market this week. Can you believe it? Chilling. Oh, nice. Yeah, so I've gotten some good Jacobs rolls, which I've grabbed. I grabbed those. Oh, this is Rafa. I gotta load back into cash. I was just coming into Rafa just to see if I had any good rolls here, and I don't. Yeah, man. There we go. I was just like, I hadn't checked it, right? It updated Thursday, and I've just been doing my farming thing, and I was like, you know what? Let me just stop by and check before it updates. Bam, sure enough, Convergence. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Yours sucked this week. I feel like mine always sucks, but this has been a good one. You know, because the beam, the kickballer, which is the other gun in my black market, can roll the beam tosser, which is really great for like one-shot builds. So if I see a good high-value beam tosser on a kickballer, I'll grab that. And then, of course, if I see any good Convergence, which I have seen a few good Jacobs ones, but nothing with SMG ammo just yet, which is really like the ideal roll I'm looking for with Jacobs and SMG. Hopefully I'll get at least a couple of those rolls, or even from Bramble Song. I got the Phosphine boom slang from Bramble Song earlier today. So I already checked the black market with cash. I don't have any good rolls there right now, so I'm gonna go back up here to Bramble Song and see what kind of rolls I can get here, and see if I can even pull the Phosphine of this. That would definitely be fantastic, right? Like this, I feel like this is a great week for my black market, so I'm kind of bummed I'm just now getting to it. Now there's only just a few days left, but you know, it is what it is. At least I didn't miss it. But I gotta show y'all something. So here's the rolls I've gotten from the black market though. So these are all Jacobs, and they're all elemental, so they're pretty decent values too. So this is, you know, this has Jacobs, and it has shock, and it's got the highest like raw just base damage that out of any that I've seen yet. 1014 by 3, 7100 DPS. This one's 6600 DPS, 922 by 3 for the incendiary, also with Jacobs, and then this one with corrosive 922. Shiny at first run. No way. My notification was late. Hey, what's up, Evan? Can't see the clip. The clip, which... Oh, you see it now? So there's 19, 19, 19. If you're talking about like the mag clip size, they're all 19s. Oh, is it kind of cut off for you? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. There you go. You should be able to see it now. Mag size. Oh, okay, yeah, mag size. Yeah, they're all 19s. But like as far as like the damage, this one does the highest like card stat damage. But the others are these are 922. So, but I want to show you all this. So, this thing, it absolutely wrecks Bramble Song. It's great. Oh, for me, Postal Craze, yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, you know, keep your fingers crossed. It'd be awesome. First run in, I get the Phosphine convergence. Yeah, that would be awesome. But I want to show you all this. So this thing is, it absolutely wrecks Brambles. I mean, it wrecks everything, honestly. It's fantastic. Like, look at this. It just absolutely destroys everything. Look, they're all dead. I mean, they're all dead. Like, it synergizes with this build so well. It's crazy how strong this thing is. And now look, they're all dead. I mean, come on. This thing is nuts how powerful it is. But I was like, yeah, I'm gonna run this against Bramble Song, and it completely wrecks them. Green tree, yes. Yeah, this is green tree, but I'm spec'd more into the red tree. I have more points in red than I do in green. Postal Craze, yeah. So that's kind of like a big part of this build is a lot of the stuff in red that synergizes well with green. But I want to show you all this weird interaction I'm seeing when I wreck Bramble Song with this convergence. It does huge damage. But what I'll see is like after I do a big, massive chunk of damage, and you know, when that happens, you see the enemy's health bar, like the boss's health bar, do the whole like glitched effect, and it's like oof and says like that stuff in it. I'll see that happen periodically, and when it happens, it's like he becomes bugged. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Welcome back. It's like his health becomes bugged, and it's like I don't do any damage. You don't see his health bar moving. It'll just sit there, and I'll just keep shooting, then all of a sudden, eventually he'll die. And I'm like, what the hell is happening? Like, just watch this, y'all. It's crazy. Get up there. I gotta run this stupid maze again. I really wish they would just let us just teleport to the boss. Like, after I've been through this, man, I don't want to run this every single time. I'm good, just getting ready to chill with everyone here. Nice, man. Well, thank you for coming back by. But yeah, I've got a few more convergence, and I've honestly just been running the convergence now against Bramble Song, like I was just saying, but I gotta show you all this interaction with his health when I use this thing, because it'll do big damage to the point where it does like that whole glitched effect on his health, and then all of a sudden, after that, his health just becomes bugged and it doesn't move, and then it'll just eventually die. So it's weird. But it's been working really well. And we're getting there. Let's see. Can't see the clip. Yeah, that makes my sniper look bad. Oh, really? Okay, we're almost here. We're almost here. And I don't remember if it happens every time. I think it took a couple runs before I started seeing the weird glitch thing with his health, and then it just freezing, and then I just keep shooting and eventually he dies. But we'll see. It might happen the first time. I just don't remember. But we'll see. So watch his health. Watch the red bars at the top, and we'll see if it happens. So far, it's consistent. No glitching. Okay, so it's not gonna happen this time, I don't think. Looks pretty smooth. And that's it. Okay. You see, like, this thing, it's definitely getting the job done easily. Oh, there's a convergence right there. But let's see what happens. Daedalus assault rifle. No. Looking for SMG and Jacobs. Wait, what was that? That may have been something I want to keep. What was that? Oh, on proximity. Yeah. All right, so it didn't happen that one. And like I said, I think it's like Oh, you're playing Borderlands 2, Evan? Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to get to it, man. I'll be getting to it soon. Melting, yeah, it's doing a really good job. This thing is fantastic. It is really powerful. I love it. It synergizes with this build really well. It's taking out Bramblesong, no problem. But a few more runs in, you're gonna start seeing this weird interaction glitch with his health, and it'll just freeze. Just keep watching his health at the top. The red, just watch it. Shoot gun. God. All right, doesn't look like he's gonna do it this time. Nah, not this time. May take another one. All right, so that one was smooth. That one was fine. Still got him just fine. Oh, another convergence. Look at this. He's spitting them out like crazy. Keep them coming, buddy. Keep them coming. Jacobs. Ooh. Okay, so this one's a Jacobs, and I can switch between corrosive and cryo. Oh, but it's only 5,500 DPS. That's like crazy low. Yeah, I don't need it. I already have cryo and... I already have one with Jacobs for cryo. And I have an SMG... Or no, the SMG one with cryo without Jacobs. And a Jacobs non-SMG in corrosive. So those will be fine for now. I don't need it. Alright, let's see what happens this time. It's gonna have complete Borderlands 1. Oh yeah, Evan, totally. I'm almost done, man. I'm almost there. Almost through Borderlands 1. At least the, you know, first run with to get to the vault. Alright, watch the health. Let's see if it does it this time. Nope, nothing this time. So like I said, it usually takes a few... Oh gosh, just got me good. Got me good. Felt that one. I think I landed right in a fireball. Is that another convergence? Oh, it's all three. Oh wait, it is. Ha! Look at this. He's feeling generous right now, y'all. We got a boom slang. We got a convergent. Pistol ammo. The shotgun I have is better than that. I don't need that. Meteor. We'll just sell all this stuff. So still smooth with the health. Like I said, it took a few runs before I started seeing it, but then it was like every run back to back I would see this crazy glitch happening with his health. Shouldn't take too long before we start seeing it. And I can only assume it's some sort of bug with Cash, because I don't remember seeing this with anyone else. Let's see if it does it this time. Alright, looking smooth so far. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do it this time either. Good God, what's he keep hitting me with? I must be standing on something and not realizing it. Seriously, another one? I've got a convergence every single run? Keep them coming, dude. Heck yeah. Okay, no, I don't need that. Alright, still not doing the glitch thing. We'll get it. Shouldn't take too long. It didn't take too long before I started seeing it. Like the glitching totems the other day. Yeah. No, no, that would be great if that did happen. But what I found, Postal, is when that happens, if I use anything that teleports me, like if I like the rift thing, you know, to go back to the vending machines, it resets it. So like I can't use that. I have to walk everywhere because as soon as I use anything that teleports me, even if I use the fast travel stations, anything like that, it resets it. So if you want to keep the bugged out totem, you can't teleport.
You and your wallet are welcome anytime.
Yeah, I know. Let's see, Nick, I wish I could erase my memories and rerun all the Borderlands games fresh. Oh, dude, that would be great, right? Just like a quick lobotomy and just like, bam, all Borderlands memories gone. Let's rerun it again. Wipe the brain clean. Yeah, all we can do now is just hope for more, you know, great games in the future. Borderlands 5, right? All right, let's see. Come on, is it gonna do it? Nope, that's not doing it yet. Oh, there you go. Look. All right, it did it. There it is. Okay. You saw how I got... Ooh, man, I almost fell off the side. Did he just give me another one? No, it's a disco. Okay, did y'all start seeing... You saw how it started to glitch out his health and it said oof. It didn't do the bug yet, so but we're getting there because we're starting to see the oof and glitching and stuff. So it's like... It slowly starts to happen, and then eventually you're gonna see big chunks of his health come off, and it'll say like oof and glitch, and then all of a sudden his health will just freeze and it won't move until he dies. It's just weird. All Alright, let's see if it does it this time. I think we're getting closer. Alright, watch his health. No, it's not doing it yet. So it's not gonna do it this time either. It'll happen eventually. Let's see, is he still... Oh my gosh, another one. Am I gonna lose it though? I can't tell you how many like just legendaries and loot in general I have lost to this dude throwing it over the edge, falling into the abyss down there, and it gets stuck up there. Have y'all ever seen that? It's like there's an invisible ledge or something up there that you can't see, but it'll get stuck up in the sky, and I'm like, what? I see, you know, like I see the legendary thing on my mini map, you know, like on the mini map on the top little circle. EG, you're back. Yeah, welcome. All the time, Postal. Yeah, dude, it's so annoying. I got so many stickies on Earl today. He never got a second phase. Oh man, putting the hurting on Earl. That's rough. Some have invisible walls, but others don't. Yeah, I don't understand it either, man. It's like, why do you need an invisible, like, ledge up there? Maybe it's to keep him from going too high, but when he dies up there, he can throw the loot up on top of it. It's weird. Like, I was farming earlier, and I would look up, and I just see glowing all over because I lost so much of it just sitting up there. Tons of it. So then I just started waiting for him to come near me so that I could take him out when he was, like, closer to the ground. This boss needs a lost loot. Yes, you are absolutely right, because every time something would fall down into that abyss, I'm like, where's the lost loot machine? Because I need to see what did I just lose. You know, like Bloom Reaper, right? They knew people, like, they knew there was going to be a lot of loot thrown over the edge. They put a lost loot machine right there as you're going back to the beginning. Just like Bloom Reaper, exactly. They need that. The fact that it's not a thing here is insane because I've lost so much loot here. Tons. All right, let's see if this glitch happens now. It's got to be getting soon. Because I was seeing it constantly earlier. I can't believe it's still not doing it. It will eventually, though. What you got for me? What you got for me? What you got for me? Another one. I think I've gotten literally a legendary every single run. He's given me at least something every run. RNG gods are working in our favor right now. Let's see. Did they ever fix the lost loot machine, or does it prioritize the wrong stuff still? Oh, that's a good question. I feel like it does still prioritize the wrong stuff, but I haven't actually tested that. My theory would be that it's still an issue. Alright, let's see what happens this time. Where you going? Don't die way out there. I'm gonna lose all my stuff. Come over here. Yeah, there you go. Come over here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, he's still throwing it off the edge. You see? Look, he just threw everything off the edge. Man, come on. There was no legendary, so it's cool, but I mean, some of those enhancements, if there was a nice purple enhancement there. I have Convergence shiny and still need Boom Slang. Oh, I have the Boom Slang shiny. I don't have the Convergence. So hopefully we'll see the Convergence shiny drop while we're here. I want y'all to see this weird health glitch. I need it to do it. I don't know why it's not. I swear I was seeing it every run earlier today. Oh, I was seeing it kind of do it there. It was like his health was being kind of weird. It was jumping around a bit. Stupid disco. It does normally prioritize purples and legendaries, but you have to refresh and you can exit and come back and they will be in there. Oh, interesting. Okay. Is it cool looking? I can show you the boom slang. Where is it? Oh, I got rid of the one that rolled with the phosphine. Let me go into the editor and I'll show you. Well, I didn't actually mean to select it. Yeah, that's the one. Let's just go into the editor. I'll show you what it looks like. Weapon. Boom, slang, shiny. You see that? I don't know how, if it's like, oh, you're on the purple app. You should be able to see the whole screen. Yeah, it does look really cool. Cool looking gun, right? Heck yes. Let me guess, you're still a shotgun lover. Heck yes, I'm still a shotgun lover. Yeah, absolutely. I do. My favorite guns are shotguns. Then it's pistols. Then it's sniper rifles. Then it's. Ooh, it's a toss-up between SMG and AR. I would probably say SMG then AR. I've just not really seen any ARs in the game that are like really any good. I think the closest one I would say is any good is the Bonnie and Clyde, where you can switch between the shotgun and the AR mode, and every time you get a kill, it buffs the opposite mode and refills that opposite mode's ammo. So you switch and it's buffed and it's instantly always refilled. Like, that's a great gun. More projectiles is just always better. Yeah, Nick, exactly. Absolutely. All right, let's pop this. All right, see if we can get this to work. Come on. Glitch. Dang it, glitch. Still not doing it. Yeah, come over here so I don't lose my loot. He's literally throwing legendaries at me right now. This is crazy. I've never gotten so many in a row like this. You're right. Yeah, you with the Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, that one's great. Ricochets are crazy. Yeah, no, for real. And then with the convergence, it's like, the way I understand the convergence is on hit, it spawns additional projectiles that converge on an enemy. So I think it's the enemy you're shooting, but it can also potentially ricochet those additional projectiles at other enemies. So it's like you've got the Jacobs. I have ricochets in my build. Like Cash also has additional ricochets. I think it's the red tree. Yeah, right here. So trick shot. Cash gains ricochet chance with his guns. Shots that ricochet this way are turned into bone shards. And you'll see like they almost look like a saw, like the bone shard thing. So I've got so much ricochet going on right now. It's crazy. The one thing is really bad about shotguns, and they have like no ammo whatsoever. Yeah, no, EG, you're absolutely right. That's where if you can build around, or if the Vault Hunter has a skill that gives you like ammo regen or no ammo consumption for amount of time, things like that, that's where it comes in really, really handy. So like Harlow has a skill called critical funding, where on crit, and she also has infinite crit, which is easy to proc. So it's like every shot that you're shooting is a crit. So because of that, every shot that you shoot has like a 30% chance to refill like 5 rounds into your magazine. So when you build around that, you just instantly, you're always shooting because it's constantly replenishing your magazine, your clip with ammo on crit. And so you can just literally shoot forever. And then Rafa has unlimited ammo regen in his skill as long as his action skill is on. He regenerates ammo. I have a whole build around that with the Golden God Rafa. Cash, I have not found a way to do this with Cash, to like regen ammo. The closest is something like what Dale is saying, the Super Soldier Shield, which regens 1 ammo per second, but it's not enough to keep you shooting indefinitely. It just kind of helps replenish 1 ammo in your clip per second. So it's definitely not like infinite ammo or anything like that, but... Alright, come on, let's see if this thing's gonna work. Glitch out! Glitch out! I like it when he comes over here, because then I know I'm not gonna lose anything. Wow, I think that's like one of the first runs he didn't drop me anything. Elemental damage, that's good. Ricochets. Need it though. I'm surprised this health bar glitch thing isn't happening. Weird. Maybe it's because I reset my game earlier. I wonder if it's gonna take a while for it to happen again. We'll see. Also, an enhancement can help. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Totally. All right. Let's keep going. I want to see my SMG Jacobs or my shiny. Come on, do the glitch. Do the glitch. I want to show the people the glitch. I can't believe it's still not doing it. No, come back over here. Oh, he's gonna throw it all off the edge, isn't he? Look at it. Yep, there it goes. Look at all of it. Right off the edge. I knew it. It's so dumb. All right.
Next time you're bleeding out, remember the
We'll get it. We'll get that glitch happening here shortly. It's gotta happen. I was reproducing it constantly earlier. Oh, okay, so he's done giving me legendaries for now, huh? Give me a bunch before. Come on, man, keep it up. That was great.
Why don't you come on back with
Alright, let's see if we get the glitch this time. I don't think I was doing anything different. Oh, there we go. There, oh, we saw it a little bit. It's like his health. You see how it's stuck? There it goes. There it goes. Did y'all see his health? Did you see how it was stuck there? And then all of a sudden it was like oof, and it took out a big chunk. I think we're getting close now. I think we should start seeing it. It's like, and it's like what will happen is I'll shoot and you'll start seeing his health go down, but then it'll stop, and then all of a sudden it'll go oof and show like a massive chunk out, and then it'll stop the whole time and it won't move at all until he dies. It's weird. Stand in the corner by the door. Bot. Well, what's up, bot? It's because you hit DPS cap. Oh, okay, is it? I was wondering what was causing it. Like I would see it just sit there and his health won't move. You say stand in the corner by the door. Is that to keep him coming at me so that I don't lose any more loot? I mean like over here? You see that right there? There it is. There it is again. Now look at his health. Okay, now it is moving. But now it's stuck. Look, see? It's all over the place. It's all over the place. It's just like bouncing around, trying to keep track of how much damage is being done. You got both shinies from Sludge Mall? No, what shinies does, or what are the guns that Sludge Mall drops? I literally don't even remember. Correct, by the by the exit area. Over here? Bot, do you mean like right over here? Kickballer. Okay, no, I don't think I have the Kickballer shiny. Burt and Kickballer. Okay, Burt's Bees and the Kickballer. Yeah, I don't think I have either of those shinies. Dale says, yeah, Burt's Bees and Kick. No, I don't think I have either of those shinies. I don't have a ton. I've gotten a few more recently though, but let's see. I still have a long ways to go. Boss Fiends. Yeah, I'm only 38%. So, wait. Oh, Kaleidoscope. I almost thought that said Kickballer. So, AC May, Budget Deity, Lumberjack, Bod, Bonnie and Clyde, Boomslang, Chuck, Fisheye, Golden God, Gore Master, Hellwalker, Kaleidoscope, Chaosin, Lead Balloon, Lucian's Flank, Onslaught, Oscar Mike, Potato Thrower, Prince Harming, Rainbow Vomit, Rangefinder, Foss, the Roach, Ruby's Grasp, Stopgap, Wombo Combo, and Zipper. That's all I've got. So, I've got a long ways to go. Horrible Farm. Oh, it is Horrible Farm? Oh, great. That's fun. Okay, so you're saying like right over here, bot, so just like standing right here. And I guess he'll come to me or stay over this platform to avoid throwing everything off the side. This week's big encore. Oh, it is this week's big encore. Okay. Well, maybe I should take advantage of that too. Easy farm with 2 people. Okay. I'm sure I can get someone to join me.
Remember, mental health.
Oh, he does fly right over this ledge. Look at that. You're a genius, bot. Look, he's gonna stay right over it the whole time, isn't he? Yep, then he's gonna throw everything this way. Bot, you're a genius. See, look at that. He threw it right to me. Awesome. Well, that's the way to do it right there. Nice. Yeah, I can't tell you how much stuff I've lost. 2-player split screen farm is fast though. Yeah, Dale, totally. A lot of these can be fast farmed with 2 players. Yeah, no, bot, that's genius. Sludge Maul is only rough because it's a thresher. Yeah. And then they can go like under the ground and whatnot. I hate that nonsense.
If you got thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, bot with the genius op here, man. Just let him come over this way and then throw me all the loot. Look at that. He stays right over the ledge. A double. That one's garbage. That one's garbage. God, I know it's gonna take forever to get the. You didn't know? Yeah, I didn't know that either. Postal, yeah, I didn't know that either. That's a great strat. I said op. I meant strat. That's a great strat. I need Borderlands 2. Yeah, so I have not played Borderlands 2. So my experience in the franchise started with Borderlands 4, which is what I'm playing. I know it's crazy. Some of y'all are going to be like, my God, pulling your hair out. You haven't played Borderlands 2. You haven't played Borderlands 3. You're missing out. And I get it. I hear you. And I'm getting there. I've already purchased the whole franchise, like all the games in the franchise. 1 pre-sequel, 2 and 3. I got them all over the holidays from Steam on a package deal they had for like 90% off. So I have them all and all the DLC that comes with all of them. I am like this close to getting to the vault in Borderlands 1. I started with 1. I'm running Lilith and I'm this close to the vault there. And then after I get to that, I'm going to start on Borderlands 2. And I figured when I get to 2, I'll probably stream it because I know a lot of y'all will be like nostalgic, you know, for y'all to see me experiencing it for the first time, and maybe y'all have some good advice and stuff. BL2 is just carried by nostalgia. Yeah, no, the bot, like that's kind of exactly what it is it's the nostalgia thing. It's always nice getting like $400 worth of games for like 40 bucks. Oh, dude, Matt, 100%. Like I was shocked. And it was honestly not even $40. It was 90% off, and it was like $25 or $28. It was ridiculous. I was like, this doesn't seem real, but I'm gonna buy it before they change their mind. So I got it. Colton, Borderlands 2 is so much fun. Yeah, as I've heard many times. I'm excited to get to it. I'm close. Yeah, you need Borderlands 4. Yeah, it's a great game. I love it. Like I said, this is the first one in the franchise that I've played, and I just fell in love with the whole gameplay style, and so I had to go back and get the rest of the franchise. Plus, all of y'all dropping by the streams are like, dude, you gotta play the earlier games, especially rocket jumping. Oh wait, what? See, I don't even know what that is. And that's why I'm like, I need to stream it so all y'all who know all the tips and tricks, you can guide me. You realize how spoiled you are in 4. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Bot is like, I've already experienced it though with 1, because like a lot of the things that where'd he go? A lot of the things that I'm used to in 4, now going back and playing 1, I'm like, oh, this is a rough play. Like how I can't just spawn a vehicle whenever I want. How I can't dash jump like this. How I can't glide. You know, it's like just all the little like movement mechanics and stuff that I'm just used to. And going back and playing 1, I'm like, oh, it doesn't work. I can't do that. I can't do this. Oh, even the slide thing, like this is you know, I do that all the time. None of that stuff works. Oh yeah, rocket jumping. Evan, you know what that is? Nick, yeah, a long time ago, I got a friend to buy the whole series pack. He loved playing through it. Playing through it, it was so fun watching his first time experiencing the game. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's like I feel like it'll be a great thing to stream, because I'll be experiencing these great games for the first time, and y'all, it'll be nostalgic for you, and y'all have played it, so you can kind of give me pointers and stuff. The most fun thing to do in Borderlands 2 is rocket jumping. Okay, well now I'm very curious what this is. I mean, in my head, I can kind of envision what it probably is. There's probably some sort of rocket launcher. Hey, Cornbread, thank you for following. I'm assuming it's probably some sort of rocket launcher, and you jump and shoot the rocket, and then it launches you. I think there's something similar in Fortnite. Would be good to do it co-op. Oh, totally. Yeah. Run through it. The 7 cents pistol is good for cash. Oh, nice. You need a PS4? Yeah, you can use a legendary called Bada Boom on Salvador and get to and go faster than cars. What? With the Ripper part on it? Nice. You got a good build going, Phantom Gaming? Also, you'll have a new elemental type that's the best in the game. Oh, interesting. A different elemental type than like what I've seen in 4? Look at this. This is great. He throws everything right at me. That was a great strat, bot. How long did it take you to figure that strat out, bot? Because that's genius. Oh, bleed build? Okay. Wait until he sees the gauge speed glitch. Oh gosh. You got like super speed. Turn him into the Flash. Somebody was telling me that, oh gosh, what is his name? I'm gonna forget his name now. He's in this game. He's the dude that, helps you jump across the canyon to get to the Ripper Queen. What's his name? The guy in this game. What is his name? I can't remember his name. What's up, S? Yeah, apparently he's in Borderlands 3, and you can make him insanely fast. God, I can't think of his name right now. It's Zane. Thank you, Dale. Thank you. Zane, yes. That's it, Zane. But yeah, y'all nailed it, Zane. So apparently you can make him like crazy fast or something. Is that accurate? You can delete that message if needed, mods. If you think that's a spoiler, I guess it could be. Oh wait, I missed the message. Cornbread. Yeah. I think we're good. I don't think anything was a spoiler. Thank you for pointing it out, Nick. We're good. Doom build was the GOAT. Zane was a fun character. Oh, is Doom build? Is that a Doom build? Is that something specific to Zane? Rafa is like Zane. Yeah, so I was telling, I forget who it was who was in the stream. Yeah, he was my main in Borderlands 3. Nice. Yeah, I have a feeling Zane's probably going to be my main. Just from whatever everybody's been telling me about the different characters in each of the games and kind of giving me tips and stuff. Zane sounds like my kind of playstyle, like run and gun kind of playstyle. Let's see. But yeah, S, I was telling someone yesterday in the stream that Rafa, like he's very fast. he can be very fast. Honestly, Cash can be very fast too. He's even got a skill in here. Fast Cash is literally what it's called. This one right here. Fast Cash. Cash gains increased movement speed. The more fortune stacks he has, the greater the bonus. And so you like if you max that out with a super soldier, which gives you 25% movement speed, with a vagabond on it, like mine has a double, so another 28% movement speed, and then you get an enhancement or a class mod, you know, like this with another 23% movement speed. Dude, you are zipping. You're literally zipping around like it's crazy fast. West, oh, it's going well, man. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. Let's see. Well, let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Cornbread, he has a few perks where the faster you move, the more damage you do. Cornbread, so that was actually one of the first cash builds I tried to do, and I still want to go back to that. I still feel like there's potential there, but have y'all seen this? in Cash's skill tree. It's exactly that, Cornbread, where, so look at you. So you think about this, right? There's some things we could pair here. So right here at the top of the left side, we have fast cash. So let's imagine we put all the points into this, right? Let's imagine we put all 5 into this. So now that's going to give us like probably like a 30 or something plus % movement speed, which is huge, like, right? That's a big buff. Then we use Super Soldier, which is going to give us another 25% movement speed, and we have Vagabond on it, a double Vagabond for another 28% movement speed. Then we go and we do a class mod like this where we have another 23% movement speed. So we've got crazy movement speed. And then maybe what we do is we go and dump a bunch of specialization points into Runner for more movement speed, right? So just keep that in mind, right? But then we go and we look at these skills here. Firestorm. Cash deals bonus fire damage with his guns. The faster he's moving, the greater the bonus, right? Whenever Cash deals gun damage, I think that's the one that's like really, I think that's the one. That was the one I was looking at. And then like some of these other skills that go well with it. And then like this one down here that buffs elemental effect chance, elemental effect damage, and elemental damage. And it can stack up to 25 times, like, which is insane. So I feel like there has got to be a really cool, like, fun, strong build down here in the left side that I've just not had a chance to dig into yet. But I was like, that's got to be there's got to be a cool synergy here. There's got to be a cool build that we can try out. Ass, thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. Let me back up. Let me make sure I didn't miss any comments. Bama Zane can equip 2 action skills at once. No way. 2 action skills? That's cool. His cost extra. Is he free? Free K. Are you talking about Cash? The Vault Hunter I have here? If so, yes, you have to pay to purchase the DLC, like add-on, in order to get Cash. I can barely control my Rafa, too fast to see anything clearly. Yeah, S, I totally, like, I've had Rafa. I mean, it's insane how fast Rafa can get. Especially when you have things like Saltado and the Dancer class mod. So the Dancer class mod buffs all your overdrive bonuses by 100%. Then Saltado buffs it by another 100%. But if you put your 1 point, Saltado is only 1 point. But if you invest that 1 point and then you get a class mod which gives you another point into Saltado, which like the Dancer does, then you get 2 points into it and it buffs it by all of your overdrive bonuses by 150%. It gets insane how fast Cash is, like insane. I want to see a 4 augment Cash build. Yeah, I mean that could be a thing, right? Like I haven't gotten to blue. But that could totally be a thing with 4 augments. You wouldn't be able to get so much down into the bottom of any tree, though, I don't think, because you'd have to put at least like what 10 points above here or something in order to get down to there. I have that class mod and it's too fast. No, it is for real. Can't aim because speed, just start clutching to Tadior. Yeah. Oh, you know what you need there, Nick, is you need the Chuck, the homing replicator Chuck. You know, the AR that doesn't actually shoot bullets, you just throw it. And there's versions of it that home in on enemies and they replicate. And then with, you know, like if you're using Rafa, you can actually have the you could use what's it? There's a Grenazerker class mod where it's like multiplies them even more, like doubles them or something. Okay, what did I get here? Garbage. Garbage. Alright, let's keep running. Gotta get my Jacobs SMG. I'm literally driving now, but when I park, me and my squad are pulling up heavy to your next stream. Nice, man! Loves Matt, thank you. Bring the squad. Let's have some fun. Let's see, Junk says, just want to stop in and ask what would change Borderlands 4 story if they went with their original. Yeah, it's 33 points for all 3 extra augments, which leaves 26. Yeah, so like you wouldn't have a ton to get down to the bottom. So I'm sure there's probably something you could do. Like I mean, you know, if you have all 4 augments, that'd be crazy. But I don't know. It'd be something to have to toy with. Junk story where Ava wasn't replaced by Amara. So Junk. great question. I can't answer that very well because I don't have a lot of like context on Borderlands 2 and 3. I have only like my experience in the franchise started with Borderlands 4. This is the first one in the franchise that I've played. Because I fell in love with it, I went back and got all the other games. I'm working through Borderlands 1 now. I'm this close to getting to the vault, and then I'm going to move to 2, and then of course after that I'll go to 3. So some of this, you know, lore and stuff with the other characters, I don't fully understand. If anybody else is in the chat over on the TikTok, or if anybody and in any platform wants to answer the question, we have a user who's asking, just want to stop by in to ask, what would change in Borderlands 4's story if they went with their original story where Ava was replaced by Amara? So if anybody has any thoughts there, I'd love to know. That's understandable. I'm glad you're having fun. Oh no, I'm having hella fun. I'm loving it. And all the hype that I've heard around Borderlands 2 and even some of the stuff that I'm hearing in Borderlands 3 has me very excited to get to those. Let's see, Dale, Randy knew adding her in there would cause issues. You'll find out why when you play 3, she was super annoying. Oh no. Borderlands 2 is top tier. There's story for everything. Yeah, Vash, that's what I've been hearing is Borderlands 2's story. And the antagonist, the main villain in 2 is like apparently the best in the whole franchise. So, like there's a lot of things I've heard about 2 that make it really great. So excited to get to it. And when I do, I'm gonna start streaming it because I know it'll be fun for me to play it the first time, and it'll be nostalgic for all y'all who played it. Oh, he just threw it all off the side, didn't he? Yep, it's all gone. It's goodbye. Oh, you know what? I was moving around too much. I should have stayed back like Bot told me to do. I need to go back into this corner over here so he'll come to me. Totally forgot. There's so much to do in 2 and 3 that you'll be doing them for months on end. Nice. Vash, thank you for following. Let's see. I wish you started with pre-sequel. It sets up amazing. Oh, well, I have. So I started with Borderlands. Like I've gone back to Borderlands 1, and my plan was to go to Borderlands 2 because there's been so much hype, and then to 3, and then eventually going and doing pre-sequel. And I've had some other people tell me it's not like the best game in there, but there's a ton of lore. So like if you're big into learning about lore and all that stuff, like it adds a lot of context to things. So I do have plans to get to it, but let's see, Bama. There is so much to do. Oh yeah, I read that. Vash, I would do pre then 2 just because of the lore and the space there. Okay, then maybe I should do that. If you really think it's worth investing the time into the pre-sequel before getting to 2, because there is so much like context and lore in there. Also, you should play pre-sequel before 2. Oh, cool. Okay, so now I've got a couple people telling me I should definitely do pre-sequel before 2. So then I guess that's the plan then. I'll do pre-sequel. Musclehead, what's going on, man? How you doing? How's your build coming along? You'll learn more that way. I would go through the whole thing. Okay. All right. Then that's what we'll do. We'll do pre-sequel then. And I'll stream that too, just so y'all can, y'all can watch me experience that for the first time. I heard there was in the pre-sequel, somebody was telling me that there was gosh, I can't remember, or maybe it was a video I saw that they were saying, is it a raid? One of the raid bosses or one of the endgame bosses or raid bosses or something was like one of the best in the whole franchise. Am I misremembering that, or is that the same experience y'all had? Is there like a really cool like raid boss or something in pre-sequel? Because I swear that's something I heard. I'm good. The build's coming along great. Nice. Glad to hear. Wes, that will be awesome to see. Very cool. Yeah, that's what I figured is like seeing me experience it for the first time could be fun. Plus it's nostalgic for y'all. And you can give me tips, I found pre-sequel fun. Good movement, decent humor, and some of the best vault hunters in my opinion. Okay, awesome. Pre is 2 with a different story, truly. Just play pre first. Okay, so y'all are saying definitely do pre first. Okay, then that's definitely what I'm gonna do. So, and I'm almost through 1, and then we'll get to pre, and then I'll start streaming that. And I'm excited, man, because some of these older games, they've been I'm moving around again. I gotta stay in the corner. Come to me, dude. No, don't throw it over the side. I didn't give me anything. Let's see. Nah, okay. The issue is pre-sequel has Borderlands 2 ending spoilers. Is the that's interesting. So there's like Borderlands 2 ending spoilers in pre-sequel, and I'm assuming that's because pre-sequel came out after Borderlands 2, or did it come out even like after 3? I don't know exactly when the games were released, but I'm assuming pre-sequel came out after the sequel at some point. So like best to play in release order, to be honest. So Dale, that's exactly what I was planning on doing. Is playing them in the release. Okay, so it came out after 2. Bot. Oh, sorry, bot. I just missed your message. Let's see. OJ. Is my boy Foxy using snipers yet? Yeah, so I've got a, we wouldn't know until the end, bro. Like the live. Thank you, bot, for liking the live. If you play pre first, 2 will make more sense. Oh, so 2 will make more sense if I play pre first. Okay. Well, now y'all are making this difficult. So my plan was to play them in the release order, like as if it was in the actual timeline of the games being released. Like had I, you know, not gone, you know, like in the situation I'm in now, I can just go buy the games and play them in any order I want, right? Like in the order the games were released. So it was Borderlands 1, then Borderlands 2, then pre-sequel, right? And then 3 came out after that. Like that's the order I was gonna play them in. But if y'all really think there's a lot of good stuff in the pre-sequel that will help set up 2, I'm fine doing it that way. You know, even if there are potentially some 2 spoilers, you know, and the thing is like I won't know that they are spoilers as I play pre-sequel until maybe I get later into 2. So, and by that time I'll probably forget what they are anyway. Let's see. Gameplay wise and order story wise, pre first. Okay. Yes, it begins with some spoilers, and some dialogue will spoil events because the game is being told as a story from the past. It's really up to you. Yeah, exactly, Nick. It's like, I get it. You know, and just knowing that the pre-sequel came out after 2, so like, that is important context to keep in mind, because it means the stuff in pre-sequel, when they built that, they understood people already understand what happened in 2, right? So if I play them in reverse, things that are in pre-sequel are gonna, you know, give away things that I would see or learn in 2. But there's also a lot of good context and lore in 2, or in pre-sequel, that help you understand what's happening in 2. So it's like, it's a give and take, right? Like there is no really, I guess, wrong way to do it. I would play BL2 first, yeah. See, like, there's just opinions on both sides. Some people say pre-sequel, some people say no, do 2 and do it in the order that the games were released. I don't think you can necessarily go wrong, honestly. Alright, give me my stuff. Anything good? No. Oh, well, let's see what's that. Pre is like BL2 filler episodes. Okay. As a story, but if you enjoy... Release order is always better, no. Gameplay-wise, in order, story-wise, pre-first. As a story, but if you enjoy the game, who cares? Right? Yeah, no, exactly, OJ. Yeah, and that's why I say it's like, you know, some people may have opinions one way or the other, and that's totally cool. I think at the end of the day... What, did I not make it? At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. In pre-sequel, you can understand the story. It just gives the villain's side of the story. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's weird saying to play the pre-sequel first, as all of us had already played 2, so they did this to fill in some plot holes. Yeah, Dale, I mean, that, and that's why I say when I was thinking about playing them, I was going to do it in the release order, because that's the way that the games were released. That's the way all of you experienced it, right? So if I want to go back in time, as I'm doing, and play through these games, in my mind, I was going to do it in release order to experience it the same way y'all did. However, I have the advantage of not having been in that actual timeline, having to wait for each game to be released. So if there's benefits by playing the pre-sequel before 2, then potentially that's an option too. But like I said, I don't think there's necessarily any wrong way to do it. But extra 5 XP for that. Stop staying over there. Come over here. Where's the door? There it is. All right, come over here. No, don't go back over there. Come over here. There you go. Come over here. He has not been dropping me much of anything lately. Man, we started out so well. I think the first like 10 runs I was getting drops every single time. Now it's not working. It's whichever order you prefer, but there is a time jump and some disconnect between 1 and 2. Okay, good to know. Maisie, thank you for following. Bama, Borderlands 3 has over 320 legendaries, so that game has so much to... Oh, yeah. That's a lot of legendaries. Oh, wow. Let's see, Musclehead. Play Borderlands 2 first, then when you see the story in pre-sequel, you'll be, wow, that's awesome how it ties into Borderlands 2. Right, and so, I mean, that was the original plan, is doing it in the release order, but we'll see. So 320 legendaries in Borderlands 3. That's a lot of weapons. That's a lot of farming. Holy crap. So let me ask y'all this. Do they have concepts of like shinies, like phosphines in Borderlands 3? Borderlands 3 dropped though. So do they have like because I haven't looked into literally any of this stuff. No, they don't, Nick. Okay, they don't have phosphine. So it's just legendary, so I don't have to worry about like getting any keep farming the same thing for any special attributes. It's just like, okay, good. Okay, good to know. Thank y'all. So I can just get the legendary, get a good roll. Shiny guns is new. Okay, and then I'm assuming like the pearlescent thing, like that's new in Borderlands 4 too. That's not a thing in the older games. I had to exit so many times to remove all the legendaries. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, so y'all, somebody told me farming in the older games, even 3, is painful because you have to quit out and load back in because they don't have the Moxie, like the big Encore machines. That is new in 4. Is that true? Because that seems very painful. Like I can't even imagine having to like quit domain and then load back in every time. That's true, Nick? No, that's not true. It is true. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, I'm glad that they added it in 4, but man, that's nuts. You have your chat subs vote on the first character. Yeah, there you go. Very time consuming, and yes, all the old days. Oh man, I like the idea, D-Bell. I love the idea. In fact, have y'all vote on what character I should run the first playthrough. Borderlands 2. Let y'all vote on it. Who was it that was asking me if I was running snipers? Oh! There it is! There it is! It's got lower damage than the one that I have, but I love this roll of this gun. Dataless multi-loader with shotgun ammo, because shotgun ammo hits the hardest, it does the most damage. So instantly switching to shotgun ammo gives you a big damage buff. But I wish the damage on it was higher, because the one that I have is like over 20,000 damage. This one's not even quite to 16. But I'm gonna have to go to the test dummies and see which one ultimately does more damage, because I'd almost bet that this one was shotgun ammo. When you switch to the shotgun ammo, it'll do more damage. So this was the other one I have, 21,284 on this one, but it doesn't have any dataless multi-loader. But this one does, where I can switch it to shotgun ammo, but the base card damage on it is way lower. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to the dummies and try that out in a bit, because now I'm very curious. Wonder which... The old days, yeah. 3 had anointed gear, but it was just like an extra effect and you can re-roll them. What is anointed? What does that mean? Like, does it? I know you said it had an extra effect. Is it like a visual effect, or is it something that does like some sort of gives you some sort of extra buff on the gun? I think chat would choose Krieg, fan favorite, but it's kind of a melee character. People liked him so much. Borderlands 3 got a DLC focused on him. Wow. D-Bell, they may be sadistic and vote for Krieg. That's what everybody's saying. Everybody's saying Krieg. Okay, so maybe if I leave it up to y'all, you're gonna pick Krieg. So this is like a fan favorite, huh? Krieg melee. Who else is in 2? What are the other Vault Hunters? You can tell I've not looked at anything yet. Like I don't know like literally anything about them. They're just sitting there waiting for me to start them. And I purposely avoided looking into stuff because like I said, I kind of want to experience it just like y'all did, right? I don't want to go into it knowing a ton about things. Like I want to experience it kind of fresh, you know, like, okay, cool. Who's this Vault Hunter? What skills do they have? Figure out how to like level them up and stuff, or you know, build around them. You should have 9 sticky ricochets with shotgun. His voice lines are the best. Meat bicycle? What? Borderlands 2 old days, we stayed up with Surge energy drinks to get them legendaries. Salvador, Maya, Gage, Krieg, Axton, and Zero. Salvador, Axton, Zero, Maya, Gage, Krieg, and are the names. That's all I'm saying for now. Okay, yeah, good. No spoilers.
Always appreciate you.
Oh, Dale beat me. No, it's all good. Oh, no worries. Yeah, did my bot get mad about caps lock? Don't worry about it. No, you're good. If it got mad, don't worry about it. Like the LOL thing is cool. It's totally fine. I think it gets mad if someone posts like a long message with all caps. It's like refrain from sending messages in all caps. And I don't even know if it said that or not. If it did, just ignore it. Salvador is great. Dual weapons? Really? Let's see. Bama pearls are in Borderlands 1, 2, and... Oh, pearls are in Borderlands 1, 2, and 4? That's a thing in 1 and 2? I'm playing 1. I don't remember seeing pearls. But maybe I haven't gotten to it yet. Oh, Matt, so it does give you an extra buff on the gear piece since it can show on the shield. Oh, cool. Anointed. All right.
Just remember, a life of cautions.
Very rare drops. Also, Claptrap is a different voice actor, but to me, it's the best one. Has lines. His lines are amazing. Oh, nice. And Mountain Dew Code Red with them Surge energy drinks. All-nighters for the man good old days. Jeez. So you tell me in order to experience... So, Blunts, are you telling me in order to experience this the right way, I need to go stock my fridge with, what'd you say, Mountain Dew Code Red and Surge? Is that the right way to do this? I mean, I want to take us all back in time, you know what I mean? I want this to be nostalgic. I want to experience it the right the right way. So you telling me I gotta load up I gotta load up on sugar and caffeine and pull all-nighters? Get my heart racing. You about to understand the real grind? I would say yes. Y'all want to see me have a heart attack on the stream without Moxie Encore? Yeah, I know. That's like, it just hurts. It literally hurts to even think about having to quit out and come back in every time. Oof. What you got for me? Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Come on! I want my SMG Jacobs! In Borderlands 1, pearls drop from the raid boss in the DLC. Oh, okay. And armor knocks chest in the DLC. Okay. So that's why I haven't seen them yet, Bam. I don't think I've gotten into any of the like extra DLC stuff in one yet.
Welcome to remember mental health is
That's why I haven't seen it.
but also
Matt, thank you for following. Man, we're gonna have some good times when I get to 2. Borderlands 2. Y'all, I have a feeling as soon as y'all see me playing 2, y'all are gonna be in the comments. All right, where's the code red and the surge? We can't get started without it. We gotta be on a sugar rush. You know, my goodies. I already saw that. I mean, it was all fun enough. People are still going back to even after 3 and 4. Yeah, no, I know there's fungus. I can't stand farming this boss because the loot either falls off the map or gets stuck. Funk US. I think that's probably how your name is meant to be said. That's how I'm gonna say it. Because otherwise it sounds like I'm saying something else. Funk US. Yes, 100%. So I was farming this boss. I've been farming him for days now. I'm trying to get the shiny convergence. I'm also trying to get some good rolls that have the SMG, Daedalus multiloader, and Jacobs combined in one roll. Those are very hard to find, but I'm farming them. But I have seen so many guns go flying off the edge, or just all the loot in general, not just the guns, go flying off the edge. I've also seen where they get stuck on an invisible like ceiling if he's up too high when I kill him. But I just got a great tip from Bot Durka over on the TikTok. So check this out, Funk US. I'm just gonna say Funk, that's easier. Check this out, Funk. Bot over on TikTok gave me a great tip. So you know where you exit? So like when you go down here and you go over this way and you exit over there, go stand literally right in front of that door in the corner, and he comes over to you and stays over this ledge area and throws all the loot right at you. Every time. Every time it works the same way. It's great. Watch this. So it was literally the best tip ever. So like you just come in here, you see right here where all this loot is? You just come to stand right here. And watch, he's gonna come to me. And now he's coming right at me. Oh, I forgot to hit my rep kit. No wonder it's shooting so slow. It's alright. See? Now look. Watch. He's gonna throw it all right here. Oh, he threw it over this way. But you know what? It's still kind of at me. But that's the tip. And it's been working really, really well. Because you can see like all this loot piled up over here. And then sometimes over here. But like all this over here, he just like throws it right at you. It works really well. Yeah, that was a great tip. So I've lost far less since doing that. You just go stand right by that exit. I'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, EG, all good. Let's see. I mean, it was still fun enough. People are still going back. Oh, I read that. In one, there's secret dev box to farm the pearls. It's fast. Ooh, D-Bell. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. Don't forget to check lost loot. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely gonna check lost loot. And in fact, I need to go check my big encore machine because I'm sure it's been well over 30 minutes now. And I have the convergence in my big encore machine, the black market vending machine right now. So I have a good chance of getting a decent roll there, and I can check it with each of my Vault Hunters. So I'm gonna go check that, and then we'll come back. Whoops. All right, let me pop over because I can just teleport right to this, right here, and then it's just like a quick run over to the double tap where this thing is at. Do I want Ripper on SMG on Convergence? So the Convergence is a Ripper, so you will always have Ripper. So and I've got a bunch that I'm using right now. So I have a shock one, an incendiary one, and a corrosive one. All of them have Jacobs on it. That's the only reason I'm using them. If it doesn't have Jacobs, I won't even use it because like Jacobs makes it so much more powerful. Those ricochets just they buff it so much. So it is a Ripper gun, so it will always have the Ripper like attribute on it. It'll always have it, every one of them. So the thing that you really want, Funk, is you want it at least to have the Jacobs critical hits ricochets. Like that is a minimum requirement. If you see one and it does not have Jacobs, throw it away. Don't touch it. Wait wait it out and get one with Jacobs. The best roll that you can get with this, which I am actively farming right now, is where it has the Jacobs crit ricochets, and like what I have with my cryo one here, the dataless multi-loader, where you can load it with SMG ammo. And let me show you why. I'll throw the SMG one here. Let me show you why. So this is with the shotgun ammo. Watch the fire rate here. Mike, thank you for following. Appreciate that. Listen to the fire rate. Watch how fast this shoots. This is the shotgun ammo. Right? Dot, 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 right? Now we switch to the SMG ammo, which doesn't do quite as much damage as the shotgun ammo. However, it makes up for it in fire rate and ammo, right? So like shotgun ammo, I have, you know, 220 rounds max. SMG ammo, I have over 1600, you know, like 1620 or something. So it makes it up in fire rate and ammo. So now listen to how fast it shoots with SMG ammo. Not even close. It's like literally 3 times the fire rate. Like at least 3 times the fire rate. That is why you want it with Jacobs and the SMG. Because now, when you're shooting that fast, your damage per second is honestly skyrocketing because you're multiplying the damage because of how fast you're shooting. You have way more ammo now. And if you have the ricochets, all those shots that you're shooting so rapidly, when they're hitting crits, they're ricocheting all over the place. So like, it is absolutely broken to have both Jacobs and SMG rounds. So like, that is like the god rule in this gun. But I'm gonna run this here with this SMG rounds just to show you how nasty it is. Just, I have ricochets because of my cash build, so I do have some ricochets. So like, you can see the ricochets there, and they're ricocheting the bone shards. So I kind of have like fake Jacobs. But you see like how insanely nasty this gun is with how fast it shoots. Like, this is why I'm farming the SMG rolls, is because it turns this thing into just an absolute murder machine. I mean, it's just crazy. So that's what you want. Let me go back. Let me see. I missed Scoot and Shoot, Funk US. Oh yeah, no, the Scoot and Shoot is great. Oh, you better back up, man. I hear you. You see the ricochets that I have? This is not a Jacobs, but I have ricochets because of how I'm built with cash. Oh, y'all want some? All right, let's bring it. Bring it. What you got? What you got? What you got? Done. Hold still. This thing is nasty. Oh my god. I gotta get the SMG, man. I gotta get the SMG in every element. Who was it that was asking me if I'm still using shotguns? Hell yeah, I'm still using shotguns. They're the best guns in this game, I swear. Some of these guns are insane. Don't forget, should make up for it in speed, I guess. Yeah, I forgot to ask, what is your Baylor stats? Dale, my Baylor is pretty good. The one that you saw me running a while back, that's this one here. So these are the Baylor stats. Let's see, you're on YouTube. Dale, are you on the YouTube vertical? So like, is this cut off for you, or are you on the widescreen YouTube? If you're on the widescreen YouTube, you can see all the stats here. But if you're on vertical, you're probably not seeing anything but the gun. Let's see. Perfect. I built my character for critical hits. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, if you're getting crits, that's what you want. My plan is to do 3 different skill tree builds for all characters on Borderlands 4. Heck yeah, man. That's what's up. Mike, Rafa also been working on cash. Yeah, I've got a great Rafa build, but yeah, same thing. I'm working on cash as well. Let's see. Oh, you're on the widescreen. Okay, Dale, perfect. Yeah, so you can see. I thought it was similar to yours. Mine's the same apart from the DPS. Oh, okay. So yours has like the same specs, but it has a slightly lower DPS. That's weird. It must be an internal. So King, thank you for following. There are like internal attributes to these weapons that we don't get to see that does affect the DPS somehow. Like, I do know that exists. Jack, who's stops in sometimes on the purple app, is like a genius with like the internal workings of how damage works with these guns. And he can actually, he has the editor or whatever where you can go in and see all the individual attributes of everything. Yeah, some don't have static rolls, right? And then there's something to do with like the mine has the Hyperion license grip. You know, if yours has a different element there or doesn't have that, or you know, like there's some way that some of these attributes and even internal things where we can't see can affect the DPS, even with the exact same stats. Like I've seen two guns that have the exact same stats across the board, all of it, but the DPS is different. So there's some sort of internal things. But yeah, that Baylor's nasty. I love it. What are we doing now? EG, I'm heading to my Maurice's because I have the convergence in there, and I just realized it's been well over 30 minutes since I've been there, so I just want to run in there because that's just a quick and easy way to check and see what rules I have. And I pulled out my SMG cryo convergence just to show some folks like why I'm trying to farm the SMG rolls, because they are just so nasty with the fire rate that they have. This one does not have Jacobs, however, I still get ricochets on this because of how I'm built with Cash. He has his own ricochet skill. Malawan, Hyperion, nothing. Okay, so a bunch of garbage. I also have, this is actually a pretty good week for me in Maurice's. So I have the convergence and I also have the kickballer. I don't really care so much about the kickballer. Are you seriously? Are you serious? Dude, I'm looking at the machine, man. Chill. But with the kickballer, it can roll the beam tosser. And so I've been looking to see if I get a decent beam tosser. Bro, I'm looking at the machine. Chill. Are they serious right now? Are they serious? Can they hurt me in there? I guess they can't hurt me. They're trying though. All right, well, I didn't get anything here. How did you die? How did you? I wasn't even hitting you. I wasn't. How did you die? All right, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to my couple other Vault Hunters and see what kind of rolls I've got there. My boy just got shredded. You want guns with certain parts, but I have no clue how people know what it is what. Yeah, no, exactly, Dale. I'm the same way. I have no idea. But like that's where like Jack is one of those people who knows all the inner workings of that stuff. And so if I have any specific questions a lot of time, I'll hit him up in the Discord and see if he can help out.
Listen, we're gonna need to leave. We're not safe in the city.
Let's see, who did I load into? It's Harlow, right? Oh, wait, no. Oh wait, I went right back into Cash, didn't I? That was okay. I went right back into Cash. I gotta go into select one of the different ones. Lance, thank you for following. All right, let's make sure I select a different one this time. I'm gonna want to. Rafa, here we go. Oh, you know, while I'm loading into Rafa, I'll show you all my Golden God Rafa build. So I've got it up to level 60 now. It's so broken, y'all. It's so great. Unlimited ammo. It turns the Golden God gun, which does look a lot like the Convergence. Like it looks almost the same just from when like if you're looking at it. But it is the Golden God, and I'm running a cryo, a corrosive, and a kinetic here. Oh, and then I have this because I found this space laser on this Oscar mic. This space laser does 51,432 damage every 0.2 seconds, which is absurd. So I was playing around with that. But just watch this. Let's see, which one is this? Okay, we'll just roll the kinetic one. All right, so check this out, y'all. Watch my ammo. You see my ammo? All right, watch my ammo when we get out here and start wrecking these dudes. Watch my ammo. And then watch my aiming in the center. You see how the circle got real huge? It will start out big like this, and it's kind of hard to control the aim. But you watch the circle in the center. You see the circle, how it's getting smaller? It takes about 3 seconds, and then it turns this gun into a straight laser beam. So you see how it's getting smaller and smaller? All right, now we just gotta wreck everything. You see how small it is now? Like everything I put my aimer, like if I aim at something, it's just like insta-dead. Like it just instantly fries everything. You see that? I mean, just everything is like instantly dead. And look at my ammo. Look at my ammo. Look at my ammo. I don't ever run out. See that? I just keep firing. I don't have to release it. As long as I have action skill. And as long as I have something to kill, I stay in action skill. So that's the Golden God Rafa. It's if you like running and gunning builds that just don't ever run out of ammo, this is the build. It's so broken. Your brother just got fried? What? What do you mean? What happened? Bro, he's gonna go to a different character, but went right back into cash. Yes, I did. A lot of the older games, you had to physically inspect the guns to see the parts that affect the guns, so some people just know now by looking at the gun, they know the part. It's kind of crazy to think about. Wow, that is nuts. Man, sometimes my English is so bad when I type and reread. Don't ever reread, man. Don't ever go back and reread. I mistype stuff all the time. Hey, oh man, hope you're having a good night. I enjoy the content. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that, and thank you for following. I meant like my brother just got fried. Me like how you just actually fried them. Oh, sorry. Yeah. I see what you meant. Oh, I just exited out. Everybody do it with me. I hit escape. Dang it. I hit escape. I hit escape. Now I can't go back into it. Stupid machine. Oh well. That's probably not good anyway. Can't believe I did that. Will you ever play Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? Bama, should I? Have y'all played it? Yeah, I watched Jolt's dude, and he is like, ew, with Jacob's handle with a Malawan scope and doll barrel. I am like, how much damage? Yeah, same, dude. I'm very curious to see how all this stuff is gonna work in these other games. Figuring out all this stuff, like how all the different parts roll, and yeah. Yeah, the spells are you have, oh, the spells are goated. I'm sure you hear these questions a lot, but if you don't mind, how are your builds so strong? Josh, I'll tell you, it has everything to do with, really two things. One, taking time to experiment. I go through multiple iterations of builds, and like with Cash, I'm on I think my 6th or 7th iteration of my Cash build right now. The Harlow that I'm on right now is probably, I did it. I said my 6th or 7th iteration, 6, 7, and my daughter, who's playing over here, I see the back of her chair all the time, but this is what she just did when I said like my 6th or 7th iteration. She goes like this. She goes. I saw her out of my peripheral just spin around her chair, and she's going like this. I was like, oh my god, I didn't just say it. 6, 7. But so that's the first thing, Josh, is it's just a lot of experimentation, a lot of trial and error, a lot of error. Like there's so many times where I feel like I've got something dialed in really good, and then I go and test it on a boss, and it just falls apart. It just doesn't do the damage I thought it should. And then I go back to the drawing board and I figure out, okay, why did this not work? And yeah, Wes. And then the other thing that I will say, like the second thing that makes the build so strong, is community. Community. I have learned so much from you, all of you people that drop by these streams who are so generous, I can't even talk, so generous and helpful and knowledgeable, and drop all these cool hints and like, hey, you know, you should try and look for this class mod, or hey, have you tried this skill in Harlow's tree? It synergizes really well with this thing. And I'm like, you know what? I haven't thought about that. And so I'll write those notes down and then I'll go try it, and more often than not, it works. So it's just taking the time to try out different things and experiment, right? Like experimentation, and then community.
providing them protection.
Tiny Tina's is a fun spin-off you can play after Borderlands 2 because everything talks about Borderlands 2 story. It was a really tied into everything after it. Okay, Borderlands 2 story tied into everything after it. I wish they would add build saves. So, oh, dude, Dale, don't even get me started, man. Don't even get me started on loadouts. I don't want to get on that soapbox right now, man. Josh, yeah, you're welcome, dude. No, Dale, seriously, how does this game not have loadouts? How are they on Borderlands 4, which is honestly like the 5th game in the franchise? How are they on the 5th game in the franchise, which has multiple skill trees, multiple skill traits, multiple class mods, multiple enhancements, multiple guns, multiple roles of all these things, shields, rep kits, ordinances? How do they not have loadouts? How can we not save loadouts? How does this not exist? Like, it literally blows my mind, man. I can't. I have to go and I duplicate. I'm on PC, so I go and I dupe my save file when I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I've got a great build. I've got a bunch of specialization points. I've got a bunch of good loot in here, and I'll go duplicate my save file and then start a new build from that. But then what I lose is the ability to continue earning specialization points for that one Vault Hunter, right? So now I have multiple save files for the same Vault Hunter, and they're all leveling up specializations independently. And I'm like, why don't we have loadouts? It's insane. Because you have a giant backpack. Yeah, so the backpack is great, right? Being able to load all that stuff in there. But the fact that, like, I have to go and I can't be like, okay, now I want to use my mobbing build, right? Which maybe is a totally different skill tree spec than what I had before. So I have to go and, like, what, take screenshots of all the skill tree traits and what rep kit I was using. Maybe it's a one-shot build, right? And I'm using a rep kit with amp, a 200% amp or whatever. And maybe in one build I'm using a Watts because I want the shock damage and the amp and siphon. In another build I'm using a super soldier. It's like, yeah, I can put all that stuff in the backpack, but it doesn't help me remember exactly the loadout that I had for a build. All the skill tree traits, what rep kit, what shield, what ordnance, what enhancement, what class mod, what guns I was using, all of that. Like, having to remember all of that or screenshot it and then go and be like, okay, I want to go back to that other build now because I'm going to go bossing, right? So maybe I have a bossing build and a mobbing build with the same Vault Hunter. I have to respec and go grab all that same loot from the bank every single time? No, that's what loadouts are for. That's why I say I'm going to save this loadout as my bossing cache or my bossing Harlow. Here's my bossing Rafa and then my mobbing Rafa Harlow cache. Like, that's what loadouts are for. That's literally what they're for. All we have are tags, yeah. But you still have to go and like grab all those same things, load them all in, respec every time your skill tree when you want to switch between them. It doesn't make any sense. Make multiple of the same character. But Bama, that's what I have been doing is I've been duplicating my save files. That's exactly what I've been doing. But the problem there is that you then lose the ability to earn specializations in that like one single character. So for every save like file, like every time you create a new version of this Vault Hunter, your specializations, you're only leveling up the specializations for that instance of it, not across the board for all your cache, right? So like if you have 2 or 3 cache builds saved separately, when you load into one of them, you're only leveling up the specializations on that one. And then if you go to the other one, you're not leveling up the other ones. You know what I mean? It's like, why not make money used for buying extra loadouts? Right. Like I would be happy to spend money to buy the ability to get more loadouts. Like I have look at my money, y'all. Like I have $1 billion whatever this money currency is in this game for Harlow right here. I have $1 billion. Give me something to throw this money at because I have way too much of it.
Listen, we're ready to leave. We're not safe in the city anymore.
This Harlow's great too. I was running Harlow before Cash because I just found this build to be really fun. And she synergizes so well with radiation damage, it procs so much of her skill tree. If you look at the buffs next to my health at the bottom, because this Gore Master shoots radiation. It's got 2% stickies and it does radiation. It just constantly keeps those buffs stacked. And she just wrecks. Like I can plat. Oh geez, I just blew myself up. I can plat Bloom Reaper with this build every single time. Like she just completely destroys. It's great. I don't even have my action skill on right now. This is just raw gun damage. Shoot hide and pull. Oh, he's immune. I don't even know what guns I have. What guns do I have? I haven't been in here forever. Here we go. Here we go. Let's space laser him. Ready? 200% amp. Let's space. No. Spread launcher. That was way more damage than we needed on that little dude, but that's all right. It got the job done. This build here with Harlow with this spread launcher, I can literally one shot. I can one shot Radix. Vault the Radix boss. Like I can one shot that dude. It's crazy. Loadouts would be a great addition to the game, right? Daedalus assault rifle, garbage. There's pistol, garbage. No. Okay, so nothing. Nothing. All right, y'all want to see what this this Harlow can do? I'm gonna show y'all. Let's see. It doesn't work every time, but if I get the steps right, I can one-shot like every boss in the game with this build. And it's not even built around that. It's not. I did not build this to be like a strong one-shot build, but it just happened to be that way. It turned out that way. Let's see. Is this a new arena mode or something? Colton. No. I'm just in. Well, this is Borderlands 4, first of all, and I'm in Dominion, which just kind of looks. Some of the areas kind of look like an arena, right? So like over here, but no, this is just part of Dominion near the double tap. But let's go have some fun, man. Let's change it up. I know I'm farming the convergence, but let's change it up. I want to play with this Harlow build for a second. I'm gonna show y'all here. Radix. Let's go see if I can get some more one shots on Radix because it's fun. What's in your vendor? In the vending machine this week, I have some great stuff. I have a convergence and a kickballer. And I'm literally farming the convergence right now for my cash build. And the kickballer can roll with the beam tosser on it. And I've seen some decent rolls, but nothing that I've bought yet. I'm looking for some high rolls with a beam tosser on the kickballer. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. I finally got a decent a week of Maurice's. Jeremiah, I'm playing Borderlands 4 in Walmart. You're playing it in Walmart? They got it like on display or something? Harlow is my favorite character, specifically the Chroma Cannon. How do you feel? Josh, yo, yeah, Harlow is easily one of my top. I really have a hard time picking between all three, Cash, Harlow, and Rafa. I enjoy all of them. But that's mainly because they all offer a skill that buffs them while you can still use your gun, because I am a run and gun type player. But the Vault Hunters, so like think about Cash's skills, sleight of hand and crossfire. It pulls you out of the ability to use your gun and forces you to use the skill, right, to deal damage. I don't like those type of skills. They can be fun, and I did end up using crossfire with Cash for a little while, and I got a pretty good build with that, and it was fun. But ultimately, I went to the totems, the clairomancy, where you roll the dice and the bone totems float around and buff you, and that is my playstyle because I can still use my gun, and I can switch to whatever gun I want to use, and those totems just they buff me. You know what I mean? So I thoroughly enjoy all three of them.
Don't waste my time today.
But yeah, I love Harlow. I was running Harlow for like a good couple months before cash drop. And honestly, if I was gonna go to Bloom Reaper, out of all the builds of all the Vault Hunters I've run right now, I would use this build right here, this Harlow build. It just absolutely just destroys Bloom Reaper. I can platinum him every time. All right, let's see if we can get this one shot to work again, because this was actually so shocking to find the other day on the stream. Some folks were like, give it a try, you know, it might work. And let's see, Nikki said Rafa is a Mega Man reference. He would be my favorite even if he was trash. Oh, that is actually, I never even got that reference. I never even realized that, but you're right, you're right. Bama, Borderlands 4 is so good, I can't wait till all the exciting new content coming up. Yeah, did y'all see the roadmap? So they did push back the next like raid boss. Some of the stuff has been delayed. Not tremendously, but it has been delayed a little bit, but there is some great new stuff coming. How to get the purple shotgun. So yeah, this is a purple shotgun. This is the Dullahan or Dullahan, however you say it. The shotgun aspect of it is okay. This one was okay. It's like 3,272 by 6, but it only has 6 pellets, whereas the Baylor has 10. So like this Baylor right here is like goated. This thing has 3,045 by 10. And it just wrecks everything. So if you're just looking for a great shotgun, the Baylor is fantastic. This is basically like a kinetic Hellwalker. So I don't use this for the shotgun aspect of it. I use it for the spread launcher. So if you look at the spread launcher on here, so it fires a spread of grenades that deal 66,540 by 5. So multiply 66,540 by 5. And that's the damage that this thing does. And then what you do is you go and you pair it with a rep kit like this that has amp on it that then buffs the next gunshot after you use the rep kit by 200%. So multiply 66,540 by 5 and then increase that by 200%. And then, of course, take into account all the skill buffs and everything when I activate my action skill, which buffs gun damage and all that. It's insane how much damage this does. And it does one-shot Radix. It doesn't work every time, but it does work. And I've done it at least like 5 or 6 times at this point. So let's give it a try. Delayed a month, but maybe that's good. They have more time to cook. Yeah, exactly, Nick. Right. Urban, thank you for following. I heard there is a sticky version. Yes, Jeremiah, there is a sticky version of the Dullahan. Yes, and I've had it. It is okay. I think the highest sticky value that I've seen an impact version where it does, you know, it's like the Torg impact rounds. And then I have seen stickies where I think they were 2%. It might go as high as 3%. But I have not put it to much use. I did see one. I don't know if I still have it. I don't think I have it. But it does exist. More time to nerf cash too. Yeah, that's true. All right, did I buy this? No, I didn't. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can make this happen. Spread launcher. Check. I got my rep kit ready. All right, let's see. It is a very specific series of events. As soon as I land, I have to pop my action skill. Action skill. Then rep kit. And then I gotta throw all 4 of these crit knives to stack the 15% damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Ah, it didn't quite work. Didn't quite work. It was close. We'll get it. We'll get it next one. It was close. Wait, why is it? Oh, there we go. I'll just finish him off with this. There we go. We'll get it next time. Throw it away. Microwave, this is Borderlands 4. Oh, thank you for it, Jeremiah. I just saw you answer that. Thank you. All right, let's get this one shot. Let's see if we can get it this time. All right, here we go. We got spread launcher. Buy this. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to hit the buff. Okay. I think that's what I gotta pop this. I gotta do this. And then gotta go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. No, that didn't, that was even worse. I don't, okay. You see, it's a weird series of events. If I don't do it exactly right, it doesn't work. Let's see if we can get it the next one. Alright, just die. Thank you. We'll get it the next one. I wish I could find a like a 70 or an 80,000 spread launcher. This one's 66, but apparently it goes as high as like 82,000. I think it's just the interactions that aren't supposed to be happening that are getting changed on cache, but who knows? I guess it also makes other trees better. Yeah, Nick, like we don't know exactly what they're gonna do. Some people were saying they're actually going to nerf like some of his actual skills, which I think is a bummer. Hopefully they don't. I think they really should just fix some of the weird interactions, like with the needler, or the rooker that shoots the needles. That stacks infinitely. It duplicates a needle, those needles every time it touches the enemy, and that is 100% broken. Like things like that, like fix that. You know what I mean? But don't go and like nerf his skills, man. Like, come on, let us have our fun. All right, spread launcher. All right, let's see if we can make it this time. After 12 bullets, everything dies. Oh, hang on. All right, there's that. Oh, come on. It's gonna be a pain now. Alright, he's dead. Stack. Oh, come on. Does anybody use this shotgun? I've found it to be complete garbage. I mean, it has 12 pellets that it shoots, so you'd think that would be great. That's a lot of damage, you know, to, like coverage. But I've just found it to be total garbage. Even the elemental versions, they don't work. It's a pain, yeah. I got a spread launcher on Rainbow Vomit. Oh, yeah. The Rainbow Vomit can roll a... Fernando, thank you for following. Yes, the Rainbow Vomit can roll a spread launcher. Absolutely. Currently doing same Harlow build, and I am using a Chaosin with Tracker Dart and Stickies. Oh, yeah, the Chaosin has always been one of my favorite guns in the game. Honestly, I should say it what? Colton, thank you for following. Oh, I just wasted my spread launcher. Man! But yeah, the Chaosin, I love that gun. It's fantastic. Alright, now I gotta wait for the spread launcher to cool down. Come on. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. The other day on the stream, I was getting this, like, I had it, like 3 of them back to back. It's very strong. That gun is literally Gage from Borderlands 2. Really? But it requires... Oh, wait. But it requires certain things to make it good. Yeah, well, that's kind of like what this is like... I have to use the rep kit to buff the next shot damage by 200%. Then I have to use my action skill, like I have to rebuff it or like re-trigger the Halo thing, which then buffs things. Then the crit knives, and I was getting it like back to back the other day, but I'm doing something wrong here. All right, do this, this. Oh, see, that was too early. Those two didn't count. Okay, that may have been the problem. Ah, see, that wasn't even close. I'm messing something up here terribly. Alright, die. Come on. I gotta get it. I gotta get one. I gotta get it once. Come on. But yeah, like I was saying, if I had one of the like 77 or 75, whatever it is, thousand spread launchers that can roll on this level 60, this would be much easier. But it can work with the 66 that I have. I've done it. We just got to get the series of events right here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, so close. That was the closest one yet. That was the closest one yet. He just had a little sliver left. All right, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. See, like, that seems like it would be pretty good. 1013 by 12. And then, of course, you can get... And then it does the whole, like, on auto reload, grants plus 15% damage. But the accuracy thing does get crazy. If you keep reload, let it auto reload multiple times, the accuracy, it gets nuts on this thing. But like I said, I've just never found the gun to be that great. But yeah, I mean, if you build around it, I'm sure it'd probably be good. And it can roll elemental versions too, so like those can probably be strong against the right enemies. All right, let's see. Spread launcher, ready to go. See if we can make it happen this time. We were so close that last one. All right, pull this out. Pop this. Buff this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! What is the deal? We're gonna get it. Order. I was looking for enhancements, but I don't see any. The Heimdall ordnance on the DLC, Josh, I have not, but I do have one. I grabbed one, so I have it in the bank, and I do plan on using it. There was actually someone who was in this stream, over the weekend. I can't remember if it was yesterday or Saturday, who was sharing that they have an ordnance aim on, and they use that Heimdall, and it literally is just like wrecks everything. So like there's a very strong like ordnance aim on build that people are using with that. So I may have to try that. All right, let's see. Alex, what you going for, gear or shinies? Alex, I am actually just messing around right now. I was trying to show y'all this one shot where I can one shot Radix on UVH6 here. It's not true mode. Just make sure that's clear. This is not true mode. It is UVH6, not true. But I can one shot Radix with this spread launcher on this gun if I get the right series of events. I haven't gotten it yet, but I've got him down to just a sliver of health. And when I say I haven't done it yet, I mean this stream, but I have actually one shot at him before with this same spread launcher. 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it was. There it is. I told you I wasn't lying. One shot. Lead balloon. I told you. It can work. If you stack it to max, then use Rafa, he makes it accurate. Oh yeah, well Rafa has the El Centro skill in his skill tree. I forget which one, what tree it's in. But El Centro, I use that with my Golden God because that's what counteracts Bebo. If by app you mean like what game am I playing, it's Borderlands 4. But yeah, Rafa's El Centro is vital for like that Golden God build because it gets very out of control because of a skill called Temerario. Temerario buffs, it's kind of like the same thing as that gun that we were just talking about that Radix drops, where on auto reload it buffs gun damage but then debuffs basically the accuracy and the handling. The same thing happens with Temerario, where as it buffs gun damage, it reduces your gun handling and accuracy. So you use El Centro to counteract that, and it basically turns your gun into a literal laser beam. So all the pellets that are coming out of that Golden God, every pellet, it's just shooting in this tiny little dot in the center. So that's why I'm saying, like, and you're shooting so fast and you're doing so much damage that whatever you put your sights on just like instantly is dead with that build. It's nuts. All right, see, I bought this. We're gonna go spread launcher out. Let's see if we can get 2 in a row. Raging Bull, thank you for following. All right, action skill, rep kit. Pop the action skill again. Throw 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop the action skill again. Boom, dead. 2 in a row, y'all. There it is. 2 in a row, 1-shot Radix. I told you it works. It's kind of ridiculous. But hey, you know what? If you're looking to farm, there's nothing quicker than one-shotting these bosses. Alright, see if we can get 3 in a row. And I'm gonna go back to, you know, let me see, where are we at with time? Am I able to go back to this thing? 9 minutes, okay. So we're not far off. 9 minutes. Let's see, spread launcher. See if we can get 3 in a row. I think I got the series events. Hell yeah, thanks for chatting. Have a good night. Yeah, thanks for hanging in there, Josh. Thanks for stopping by. Up kit. Retrigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retrigger. Shoot. There it is. 3 in a row. Let's go. Suck it, Radix. See, like that right there. There's an elemental. And I mean, it says it does 12,000 DPS. I mean, it seems like it would be good, but I've just never had success with this gun. Usually I play Borderlands 4, I play Borderlands 2 music theme. Oh, really? The Borderlands 2 music is good? Alright. Let's see, where are we at? We're probably 8 minutes. Alright, that's probably enough time to run over to Bramble Song. I'm gonna load back into cache, run by Bramble Song and wreck him a couple times, then we'll head over to the vault or the black market and see what we got in there. See if we got any good convergence. Y'all got anything good in your Maurice's this week? I'm super happy with mine. I'm literally farming the convergence shotgun, and it's in my black market this week. Like, could not be better timing. Trying to get that SMG ammo and Jacob's combo. The convergence, it is nasty. Super Soldier and Linebacker. So, yeah, those are good, man. Those are good, especially the Super Soldier. That's my all-time favorite shield.
I'm always this pretty. Yes.
By far. Oh wait, I forgot. That's why you want the SMG right there. SMG ammo cooks. What am I doing? I'm wasting time. I get too easily sidetracked. I'm like, there's something I can kill. I just start going after it. Char Murky and Oscar Mike. Is that Char Murky? Is that a... What's that music? Does that mean there's a badass somewhere? Is it this guy? Wow. Ooh, skillcraft. Always looking for skillcraft. Totally. Just join and watch. Which gun were you using? Oh, I'm using the Convergence. Convergence shotgun. You can farm it from Bramble Song. That's where I'm going right now. Didn't mean to go that way. Wasn't paying attention. That's all right. Whoa! The heck? It blew up. Yeah, this Convergence is absolutely nasty. So, but the rule you want is with Jacob's critical hits ricochet and the dataless multi-loader that loads SMG ammo. I have each of those things, but not together yet. That's why I'm still farming it. So like the one I'm using now is my cryo. It has cryo and it has the dataless multi-loader where it loads SMG ammo, so it shoots really fast. It's crazy awesome. And with cash, I have a skill on my skill tree that ricochets anyway, so I already have ricochets from that. So it's kind of like the same thing. However, as you can see with the three that I have over here with corrosive, incendiary, and shock damage, these ones all have Jacobs. And so you can get both. You can get it to where it rolls Jacobs and the dataless multi-loader with SMG ammo. So that's what I'm trying to get. About to log on. Just made a sleight of hand cache. Nice. Yeah, sleight of hand is super OP, man. It's super powerful. That's hot. Let's go. Yeah, dude. Definitely. You definitely. If you get your hands on one of these, everything is wrecked, dude. Everything. It is. Because the SMG ammo shoots so fast, and you have so much more ammo in SMG than you do shotgun. And then the ricochets just, I mean, it just makes it so powerful. Just wrecks everything that's around it. You know, whatever you're shooting. So, absolutely nasty gun. Fun sleight of hand is so versatile. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm running the totems myself. I've been finding I really dig the totems. Like they're fun. Hey, thank you for following. Hi, he's my Jeremiah. Oh, Jeremiah. Yeah, did you come over from the tech? Wait, did the TikTok die? No, it's still going. Hey, sorry, TikTokers. I for whatever reason, where I monitor the TikTok live, it just refreshed and went to a different stream. So I was watching somebody else's stream and I was like, wait, that's not me. George, this is Borderlands 4. Yeah, George, sorry. This is Borderlands 4. Sorry, I just saw that. Grim Skulls. Jeremiah. Okay, so that's you, Jeremiah. Nice. You found the TikTok. Awesome. Or you found the Twitch. Sweet. This stupid maze nonsense. Let me get to the boss already. Alright, here we go. We're almost there. I'm gonna go to my incendiary because Bramble Song is all flesh, and this is the strongest against flesh. He always does that drop thing. Like, come on, just let me shoot you, bro. Give me my goodies. Boom slide. Yeah, I don't want it. We'll just sell it. Arg, what's Arg? Postal Craze. Arg. George, thank you for the heart, man. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Doctor says
Arg. I'm grinding my melee aim on UPH6. Oh yeah, dude, ARG, yeah. ARG away, man, for real. The grind is real. I should say the struggle. The grind in the struggle in the grind is real. Come at me, bro. Oh, don't go back there. You're gonna throw my loot off the edge. Throw it this way. Oh, look, it's getting stuck up there on the invisible shelf again. You see that? Y'all see that? Look at it. It's stuck on the invisible shelf. He didn't drop me any legendaries, so I don't really care, but like, why does that happen? Like, why is there an invisible, like, ceiling up there things get stuck on? Bile Thresher next? Oh, man. I hate those bosses that have those, like, invulnerability phases. There's nothing worse than, like, having to just wait after you wreck them for a certain... this is Borderlands 4. Iridima, thank you for liking the live. You getting wrecked, buddy. Over here, come over here. Let me throw my loot off the edge. He almost got me right at the end. Oh, all three, look at that. Boom slang. Nope. Convergence. But it's garbage. I thought it was the Jacobs SMG, man. I thought I had it. I have 78 HP right now. Dude almost wrecked me. After the 2 side missions. Oh yeah, I know, because you have to do those, what is it? It's like the, God, it was right on the tip of my tongue, the name of the side missions. Now I can't remember what they're called. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like you have to help the lady fix her tracker antenna things or something like that, and then you get into her basement. Or maybe that's part of the second mission. The first mission is you go and you help her turn on the locust gas canisters, right? Like, that's the first part of the mission. God, it's right on the tip of my tongue, the name of those missions. I can't think about it, but I know exactly what you're doing. You have to do those to get to the bile thresher.
You need immediate medical attention.
You need to give me a Jacobs SMG round full of this gun. That's what you need to do. Good God, let's keep wrecking them. Oh, what's that? A gassy issue, that's right. One gassy issue and there's like one slimy issue or something like that. One slimy issue and one gassy issue. I think it's like a series of missions. You have to do both of those. That's right, Dale. Can you show map location? Mike, yes, I absolutely can. So this is Bramble Song if you want to get the convergence or the boom slang or the disco grenade, whatever, the destructo disco, which I think is garbage, but the convergence is like one of the best shotguns in the game. And it's way up here in terminus range. Way up here is Bramble Song. The entrance is right there. So if you probably won't see this on your map, but if you see this like little green trail right here, which kind of goes into this shadow, that's the entrance to the cave. So if you want to get there, the easiest way I would say is put a marker here, and then this will lead you to this spot here. Then just turn right and follow this like white trail that way. Just like literally, you won't see that, right? But just turn right and go up right through here and you'll see these trails. And you'll go in, the entrance to the cave is right there. And then just follow the cave through till you get to him. Grenade is groovy, yeah. It is groovy.
See, that wasn't so bad now, was it? That's the kick I needed.
I gotta stop standing there and let him do that. Crazy, he wasn't hitting me before. I was hitting me with all these fire bombs. Well. Right. You know what? I think it's probably time to just go right back to the black market now, right? Surely it's time. Oh yeah, we're ready to go back. I don't want to miss the opportunity. I mean, there's 4 rolls in here per Vault Hunter, so really, if that's the best way to check for a good roll, it's way faster than farming Bramble Song. I won't get the shiny, but I can still get my SMG Jacobs. I can't aim. This right here is why this gun is so great. Like, I mean, just... So, it's just nuts. But you got to get it with the SMG rounds like I have here. Or, ideally, where it has SMG and Jacobs. So you get those crits ricochet.
Comanche speaks.
Almost there.
We're gonna need to leave. We're not safe in the city anymore.
Stop shooting me. It makes me slow. When I break my shield, I lose my speed that I get from the super soldier. Alright, what we got? Jacobs and COV. Atlas. Garbage, garbage. Ugh. Complete garbage rolls. Alright, let's check the other Vault Hunters. Arlo. Bounce out. Yeah, it definitely takes a long time to find the rolls that have the SMG rounds and Jacobs ricochets. Takes a while, but it is worth it. It is worth the grind. And I mean, I don't even have the shiny yet. You see how much slower it makes me when I break my shield? I hate it.
If you have the time, I'll see that you're well compensated for providing them protection.
Big tingly boy incoming!
Yeah, I can show you the rolls I have in the Super Soldier. 1 second. Let's see. Convergence. Garbage. 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 Let's see if we get a beam tosser on this. No, okay, so all garbage. Awesome. Let me go back to my cache because I have a few. Actually, I think I put them in the bank. But I want to go back to cache so I can check lost loot anyway, because Bramble Song throws a bunch of loot off that cliff. So I think I should have some stuff. Wait, I didn't check Rafa yet. Hold up, hold up. I got one more Vault Hunter to check. And then I can show you the rolls that I have in the Super Soldier. But it's I basically farm it for the Vagabond, ideally. But I have kept a few other ones just because they looked cool. But I like it where it has the Vagabond on it so that you get another movement speed buff, because the Super Soldier already has a 25% movement speed buff. But Vagabond gives you another like 28%, which is the one that I'm using here. So this one, you know, with Power Play, you get 25% movement speed, but then also when you add Vagabond on here, like This Vagabond is basically a double Vagabond, so it's 28%. And this one also has a shield booster. But I have a few other rolls in the bank I can show you. I think the next shield that I farm, I'm going to farm a Watts for dinner with Siphon and Vagabond. I know that the thing that everybody wants is the Siphon and Amp. I already have that, but I cannot stand how slow I am with that shield. I can't stand it. So the thing that I would like more is... yeah, garbage again. The thing that I would like more on a Watts for dinner is Vagabond and Siphon. So Siphon to keep the overshield on, so that I can always be dealing the extra shock damage when you have overshield, and then Vagabond for the movement speed. I wouldn't even need the amp. Like it's not really necessary. Oh man, so just all garbage again. All right, let me go back to cash. I'm gonna check the lost loot, and then I'll go to the bank and I'll show you the super soldier rolls. That noob. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, I'm about to go there right now. The one with 25% Siphon is amazing too. Dale, you talking about the Watts or the super soldier? Because I have both. But I don't know if it's not like the 25% Siphon though. But I do have a super soldier that has Siphon. See, cash. Super soldier. Yeah, I have one that has it has Siphon on it. I forget what the other attribute it has though. I'll show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Alright, so let's see. I want to go. I just need to go to a bank. Let's go to this one. Wait. No, I'm gonna go to this one because I want to still test that sniper rifle. I got a boom slang, 2 different boom slangs, and I want to know which one ultimately is gonna do more damage. Looking at the specs on them, the one that doesn't have the dataless multi-loader with shotgun ammo looks like it would do more damage because it's like 21,000 DPS is what it says. Or 21,000 like raw shot per shot damage. And then the other one, which has dataless multi-loader where I can put shotgun ammo in it, says it's like 16,000 DPS, so quite a bit less. But that shotgun ammo hits harder. So automatically you're going to get a damage buff with shotgun ammo, so I'm very curious to know which one's going to ultimately do more. Let me see. I can show you what super soldiers I have here, and then I can go put this to the test with the dummies, and then I'm going to go check my lost loot machine. Let's see. Shield. I think that the last ones I put in here. Okay, so here's one. Nova Tolling Super Soldier. So here's the one with Siphon. It's only 5%, so it's not a lot. But it is enough to have some continuous overshield. And then it has Nova. When energy shield breaks, triggers a Nova that deals 26,000 damage. So I held on to this one mainly because it has Siphon on it. Not a big Siphon, but it does have Siphon. And then this one I held on to just because it seemed interesting. Not even sure if I'll ever use it, but it did seem interesting. It has a health booster and a shield booster. So when I take damage, I'm going to drop both a health booster and a shield booster. So like that seemed kind of great. You know, like as I'm taking damage, it's going to continuously drop those things that I can just run over and it consumes them, which will boost my health and shield. So like that just seemed great. So I was like, well, that seems interesting. So I'll hang on to that. Let's see. What other ones do I have? Here's an amp Siphon. This is a level 51. The level 60 amp Siphon I have has 100% amp on it and way more Siphon. That's your fave shield. Which one? The super soldier or the Watts? Okay, so here's a level 50 one. This is the one I was running when I was at level 50. It's a double Vagabond with 28% with Reflect. Here's another super soldier. Oh, it's the same thing, just duped. Super soldier. Yeah, Grim Skulls, same thing here. It's always been my favorite is the super soldier. Watts. Protein cell. Here's another super soldier with Vagabond, level 50 and capacity. So this one grants plus 50% shield capacity, and then it has a 20% Vagabond, so single Vagabond. Watts. There's a 60 super soldier. So like, see, this one is a level 60 and this has basically what would be considered like a single vagabond, right? So this vagabond gives me a 20% movement speed buff, whereas the one that I'm using now, and I thought I had another one in here, but maybe I don't. But the one I'm using now has a double where it gives you like 28%. There's another level 60 with amp and recharge. So I've got a bunch. Boom slang, first shot, ricochet, 3 stickies. Shotgun, 9 stickies, but Jacob's bounce pass, extra, ricochet, shotgun, maybe 18. Jeez! That's crazy. 18 stickies in one shot? Oh, yeah, Phantom, yeah. Yeah, no, it's headphone wire. Not a neck tattoo. All right, let's check this out. I just want to see which one is ultimately going to land more single shot damage. Let's just we'll do this one here with the shotgun ammo. And we'll do this one here that just doesn't have shotgun ammo. So this one. Saul Corona, thank you for following. Appreciate that. Okay, so this boom slang does not have dataless multi-loader at all. So this is just regular sniper ammo, but it does 21,284 per shot damage. This one, which does have the dataless multi-loader where I can load it with shotgun ammo, which should give it a damage buff, basically does 16,000 damage. So it's like 16 versus 21.2. That's a good bit difference. But I'm not sure if the dataless shot, like loading this with shotgun ammo, is going to get it up to the 21 damage that this does, but let's see. Vex Undead Eye Sniper Bleed build is insane with the boom slang or truck. Really nice. All right, well, let's just see what this does. All right, so this is, we're going to start with, so the phosphine is the one with the sniper ammo, or I should say the one with the phosphine skin is the one with the sniper ammo. This is the one where I can load it with the shotgun ammo. So here, I'm going to shoot it once without the shotgun ammo to the chest. 44,000 damage. 44,000 damage with just the sniper ammo. Now we're going to switch it to the shotgun ammo and see what it does to the chest. 66,000 damage. So as you can see, switching to the shotgun ammo buffs the damage a ton. Ready? Another to the shot to the chest with sniper ammo. 44,000 again. Switch to shotgun ammo. Wait for that buff to drop from my skills here. All right, and then to the chest. 60. So the exact same ones. 44 to the chest with sniper ammo. 66,000 to the chest with shotgun ammo. Now let's see what this one does to the chest, which has a way higher stat, just raw card stat damage to the chest. 59,000. So it has been proven the shotgun ammo buffs the damage tremendously. So like when you're looking at these things, you wouldn't necessarily think, like, just look at this one, right? So this is the one without the shotgun ammo. Like this is just raw sniper, just raw, the basic regular sniper ammo. 21,284 raw card stat per shot damage, right? 21,284. And then you're looking at this one and you're like, yeah, that's not even close to the same amount of damage. It's just below 16,000. It's essentially 16,000 damage. But when you take into account you can load shotgun ammo into this thing, it buffs it tremendously. Like, look at the difference. Sniper ammo, 44,000. Wait for that gun damage stack to dry down. Now we're in shotgun ammo, 66,000. Card crit too. Yeah. Oh, card crit. Yeah. Well, I'm not doing crits. But let's take that into account. I'm hitting to the chest. So we'll do crits in a second. But yeah, let's check the crit. Okay, so this one has 70% crit bonus. The one that I can load with shotgun ammo. This one, they both have 70%. So they're dead even. They're dead even. So the shotgun ammo should come out on top here too. Now let's do crits. Let's do crits. Okay, so This is the shotgun ammo one. I'm gonna put it on sniper ammo though. Sniper ammo crit. 108,000. Okay, 108,000. I'm gonna wait for all the buffs to die down, the Deadeye stack and all that. I see those stacks there. I'm gonna wait for all those to die down so we have a fair comparison. Okay. So now, shotgun ammo crit. 161,000. 160, like, alright, let's come over here. Sniper ammo. 136,000. Shotgun ammo. 191,000. Oh, that I forgot. I've got the stacks. That was not fair. I've got the stacks. Hang on. I gotta remember to wait for those to die. Do this again. All right, let's see. Sniper ammo. Wait. Sniper ammo to the head. 142. Let the stacks die down. Shotgun ammo. Come on, go away. All right, and shotgun ammo. 204,000. Okay, that is insane. All right, now the one that I cannot load with sniper or with shotgun ammo. This is just raw sniper ammo, but it has a way bigger base card stat damage. Okay, no stacks. 144,000. So it's not much different than this one with the sniper ammo. Wait for those stacks to die down. The other one was 144. So, okay, so it is a good bit different. 108 versus 144. So it does do a good bit more when you're on sniper ammo. However, when you switch to shotgun ammo, 162. Like it's so much stronger with the shotgun ammo. It's crazy. I missed. Give me the crit. There we go. Where's your head? Yeah, this thing's pretty strong. All right. We've put it to test. Let me go hit my lost loot machine and see how much stuff I've lost. From Bramble Song throwing it off the cliff. Rom Wolf, thank you for following. Alright, let's see how much stuff Bramble Song. Oh, you know what? Let me change these back before I forget. Oh, I'm gonna sell this one. My incendiary, my corrosive, and then I'm gonna keep this one. But don't forget, and then I'm gonna get rid of this one.
Yeah. Hey, want to throw a holiday party?
Come on, give me a chance.
All right, let's see how much I've lost to this guy. One. I feel like there was way more than I lost than just that, but oh well. I don't need it. All right. That's gonna do it for tonight. Let's see, S, what'd you say? The Fear Stalker Sniper is great too, from the Nightmare Rift. Oh! Oh! Wait. Is it this thing? I got one just recently. Oh no, the Hemorrhage. I got the Hemorrhage. I got a Phosphine too. It dropped a Phosphine. Have y'all ever used this thing? Have y'all ever used this Hemorrhage? It says it's a sniper rifle. And it says Black Death deals increased damage the further away the target, which is very deceiving because you can't hit targets very far away at all. Like they call it a sniper rifle, but it's more like a flamethrower. Yes, that noob, it shoots blood. It's like a continuous spray of blood. And it's insane to me that they call it a sniper rifle because you cannot shoot things with this more than like 50 meters away from you. I swear to God, I'm not messing around. Like, this is the weirdest thing. I'm like trying to snipe things from far away, and I was pulling the trigger, and it was just doing this like blood splatter thing. And I was like, what the hell? It's not hitting anything. And I kept getting closer and closer and closer, and I was like, it's not hitting them. And so I had to be like right on top of someone before it hit anything. So I was like, why is this a sniper rifle? That doesn't make sense. You can't snipe with this thing. I'm gonna go find something just so I can show y'all. Like, I'm not crazy. This thing, like, see, it does that, right? It does this continuous blood spray, right? But you have to be near them. You can't snipe them. Here, we'll find something this way. Right, we'll just go this way. No, I mean, it's cool and it does some pretty good damage, but it's not for sniping. The projectiles are slow. That's why. Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Oh, look. Let's see. Watch. I probably can't even hit him from here. You see? I can't hit him. Why is this a sniper rifle? I can't even hit him from there. Like, I can switch to my shotgun and hit them dudes from here. Look, with a shotgun, but I can't hit him with a sniper rifle? What sense does that make? I have to get right on top of him, but when I get close, it just wrecks. Like, I'm not kidding when I tell you this thing is like crazy powerful when you get close. But like it says, the further away that you are, the more damage it does. So you don't want to be like right on— oh, there's a bunch of dudes over here. Ready? You don't want to be like right on top of them. But you can just hold in the trigger and it just shoots. Right? So like the further away you get, the more damage it does. But you can't get too far away because then it doesn't hit them. But look at it, just throwing blood splatters. Like, look, it's just a continuous flow of blood. I mean, it is fun to use, but it is no sniper rifle. Like, I probably can't even hit the dude from there. Oh, I can. But that's probably like as far away as I can get. Man, I'm almost out of ammo too. Just a flow of blood. Moxie has it as a tier A. Oh, really? Moxie has it as a tier A? I mean, it'll do some pretty good damage. I'm not like built or spec'd around it, so this is probably not like a great example, but I held on to it just because it looked interesting. I can't even see that dude's health bar if I'm even doing anything. See, like, oh, now I'm out of ammo. So, yeah, anyways, you get the idea. It shoots blood. A continuous spray of blood. Fun little weapon. I'm sure if you build around it, it can be great. The Fear Stalker buffs itself, which is cool. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. You said you can get that from the Nightmare Rift? I'll have to check that out. Yours is a shiny. Yes, Postal Craze. I got the shiny. You can see it on the skin. That is a really cool looking shiny too. Like, look at this. I wasn't farming it too. I was just running through the DLC stuff, trying to get to, or no, I was testing like I was trying to test something. So I kept running this same boss a few times, but I wasn't looking for this. And I think I ran the boss like maybe 8 times and it dropped. I was like, oh, sweet. I'll take that. That's this. Look at this thing. It's nuts. There's your blood canister, right? Loaded on the back. Here's your blood canister. Did you know on the new Mad LED DLC the jump pad is from pre-sequel? I did not know that. I did not know that. Yeah, the Rifts S. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that out. The Fear Stalker. Very cool. All right, y'all. I have gotten more shiny weapons just running around in UVH1 more than UVH6, I swear. Nick, 100% agree with you, man. I feel like it's when I'm trying to farm them, they never drop. Ever. But when I'm out just having fun, mobbing, doing whatever, you know, just trying to change up the pace of the game a little bit, doing something different, it's like all of a sudden they're throwing phosphines at me. I'm like, hey, I'm not going to complain, but why not give them to me when I'm looking for them? But whatever. I'll take them. Look. I don't know what that little thing was, but you just got blood sprayed. All right, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this up. Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been awesome. I've been having a blast with y'all stopping by and keeping the chat interactive. It's been fun. I should be live again Wednesday. The next scheduled stream is Wednesday at 6 p.m. unless something comes up. If it does, I'll let y'all know in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord and you are on the Purple app or YouTube, type Discord and my bot should give you the link to join that. And we'll see you Wednesday. Y'all have a great night and we'll see you soon. Later, everybody.